This is Robots Academy, teaching from base to advanced for free to play and small spender. In today's video, Intel brand new feature. What is it? How to get it? What's the purpose? How to use Intel? Everything is gonna be answered today. But please, before we get to the real content, leave your like, subscribe down below if you're not subscribed, because you're gonna receive notifications from this great content that you are producing, and also share this video with your friends, with your classmates, and everybody's gonna know what Intel is and how to use it. Alright? First of all, Intel is a kind of bestiary system in which you fight enemies and you receive bonuses from them and against them. It's similar to other games that you fight monsters. It's a kind of bestiary exactly, but now it's a robotiary, something like this, maybe, right? Or a mastery reverse system, reverse mastery system, something like that, okay? And you receive permanent bonus from each robot or weapon. It's permanent, so imagine that you are fighting enemies, you are fighting a lot of, I don't know, raptors or Shenlong, and then you're gonna receive bonus for HQ and for a lot of things that I'm gonna explain you later how to get it. And then you receive this Intel and you're gonna unlock some bonuses. For example, from Curry, there are three kind of bonuses, Intel bonus that you have. First of them is to reduce the effects applied to you by the robot's ability. So imagine that you have the ability from Curry that it's locked down, and then you're going to receive a reduction of this lockdown accumulation from Curry. Once, of course, once you reach the first threshold, which is 20%. I'm almost getting it. And there are 5 thresholds: 20%, 40%, 60%, 80%, and 100%. As soon as you get 100%, you have the maximum Intel and you learn everything about that robot. Alright? And you have other effects here, other bonus, like a bonus damage against this robot. Then when you get this threshold, 5% extra damage against this robot, and then reduction from damage received from built-in weapons and equipment of this robot. So, for example, from Curry or from the Raptor, you have that built-in weapon that kind of sucks your life, something like this, and then you're going to receive 6% less damage from that built-in weapon. If you are talking about weapons exactly, we have only 2 bonuses, like reduction of damage received from this weapon and reduce the effect applied to you by this weapon. And in this example here, we have Scary, and this weapon has a freeze effect in which it's gonna be applied less and less the more you fight enemies using this weapon, and as soon as you reach the threshold of 20, 40, and 6% that I already explained to you. Right? But now how to get Intel. There are actually 5 ways to get Intel. First of them, destroy enemy robots and weapons. Second, get kill or assist. Third, get a new robot or weapon. Fourth, upgrade to MK2 and MK3 the robot or weapon. And last but not least, buy an item, a robot or a weapon, in the shop with real money. These are the 5 ways to get Intel. I'm gonna explain a little more because there are some details during the gameplay. Right now I'm just running through the hangar, showing you the Intel system. And also, one thing that I have to mention is that for robots, for example, let me take here Orochi, there are special editions. Special editions will count the same. So if you reach the threshold for Orochi, for example, it will apply to Krill Roach and Megalodon Roach as well, but it will not apply to Ultimate version. Ultimate version it's not apply, it's separate. That's why we have this menu here with Ultimate. We have weapons, Titan weapons, even though we have we have just one, but we have, of course. I'm also gonna show you right now one thing very interesting. I'm gonna get, pay attention first in this Raptor. We have 1% of intel, and then you have to pay attention on Ophion, 7%, because we're gonna face these robots in gameplay, and then after the gameplay we're gonna check if the intel has raised or not, and we can compare the pace of this intel accumulation. You remember Raptor was only 1%. Now I'm gonna get it from pieces here. This is a brand new robot. I don't have it yet. I like this animation. It's very cool. And now we're gonna check if it raised and how much it raised. Right? Okay, 1%, and now we have to go to T4, and then that's it, 6%. So it raised 5%. If you get a new robot, it's 5%. Okay? Now we learned something very, very cool. Every new item that you receive, it's 5%. So you received a new weapon, 5%, a new robot, 5%, Titan, 5%. And on and on and on. Enough talking, let's jump to gameplay. First map in Abyss map, and I have some extra information that I have to give you related also to this intel feature. For example, intel is only available for T4 robots, only the yellow newest robot. So if you have an old robot, for example, Griffin, Carnage, Inquisitor, Riker, Mender, you're not gonna receive any intel. It's only T4 robots. The first five matches of the day will give more intel than the other matches. So if you are the kind of person that only open the game and play 2, 3, 4 matches, complete some bunch of missions. I don't know. If you're a casual player, you also gonna get intel. Of course, if you have another player that plays, I don't know, 100 matches per day, 50 matches per day, of course, this player will receive far more intel than you, but you won't have this gap between you and this other player that big, because the first 5 matches, that's gonna be a bonus of intel. I already told you that special edition and normal edition will count the same, and ultimate version are separate, but newest content will give you less intel than older content. So Raptor, Mauler, they give you less intel than Bedweir, Curry, I don't know, Ochokochi, Shell, and on and on and on. You got this point. Regarding the ways to get intel, I'm gonna explain a little further, because there are some details that you must pay attention. So, the first of them is destroying enemies and destroying weapons. The point of destroying weapons, it's not when you shoot an enemy and then the weapons explode. It's not like this. You have to kill this enemy, and then all of the weapons that are equipped in this robot will make you receive intel. So for example, we had this link. This link was equipped with one Fangmaw and other Hammer, I guess. The Mars was equipped with Fainter. So by the time I killed the Mars with 2 Fanters, I received intel from Mars and also from Fanter. From Lynx, I received intel from Lynx, and I received intel for Fangball and for Hammer. When I kill this Ultimate Bulgazari, I'm gonna receive intel for the Ultimate Bulgazari and also for the Ultimate Shock Train. And yes, I'm gonna kill this. Wait, you're gonna see. Kill and assists. The point with kills and assists is that it's not only kill and assist that gives you intel, but also applying damage. They were not so clear about these extra things that you have to do to get intel aside from kill and assist. They told us like by helping in the battlefield you're gonna receive intel, but so I think it is applying damage. So if you fight that robot, you're gonna receive intel. Get a new robot and weapon. This one is what I showed you by simply getting for the first time. It's just the first time. If you receive, for example, me, I just received a Raptor. If I get another Raptor, I won't get another 5%. No, it's it's just the first one. Upgrade to MK2, MK3, and then buy an item on the shop with real money, or on the web shop buying the gems and then buying the item. It doesn't matter at all. And what I told you, I'm gonna kill this Ultimate Bulgazari. This shield, this 10 million life shield is so hard to break, but I'm not gonna break this shield. I'm gonna fly and then I'm gonna shoot above the Ultimate Bulgazari, because the shield is not above, the shield is beside the Ultimate Bulgazari. That's how you use your brain to kill a ultimate, almost unkillable version. You have to use your brain, to use the map, choose a kind of strategy and good weapons, of course, but the most important part, you have to use your brain. All right? Remember that I told you to pay attention on Mars, Ophion, and Harpy intel accumulation. It was Mars 6%, Ophion 7%, and Harpy 5%. Let's check if it raised. So Ultimate Bulgazari is like 3% because I killed one. But it doesn't raise that much, but okay, it raised a little bit. Harpy still 5%. It's still the same. It didn't raise that much or at all. Mars 6% and Ophion 7%. So it doesn't raise. So it's not like kill one robot and get 1%. You need more robots to get more percentage of that. Okay? So I hope you learned a lot with this video. Leave a comment below if you liked it, and see you later.